Hello everyone, in this video we are going to study about the section modulus, and we are going to see how we can determine the section modulus for various types of the sections. So let's start this video by what is the basic meaning of the section modulus. So the section modulus is basically denoted by Z, and this is defined as the ratio of the moment of inertia over the y max. Y is the fiber, extreme fiber, at which the bending moment is maximum. So by using this equation we can calculate the section modulus of any type of the section. So since this is the equation from the bending moment equation, and if we do slight change in that, let's say if m over I equals to sigma over y, where this extreme fiber, the sigma will be maximum, therefore the moment will be this equation, and since this is equals to z, so we can replace this equation by m equals to sigma max into z. Similarly, we can find and use this equation in order to calculate the section modulus for various type of section. Let's say if we have a rectangular section whose moment of inertia we know, and the fiber at which the shear stress is maximum is at d by 2, then we can just put the values and calculate the z equals to I over y max, which is bdq over 6. Similarly, we can also calculate the for the hollow rectangular section, which will be 1 over 60 bdq minus bdq, and for the circular section this formula, and similarly for the hollow circular section. Okay, similarly we can use these formulas in order to calculate and solve various numericals in which it will ask to solve specifically for the extreme fiber. So we can just use that equation and put the numerical value, and then we can solve that equation. So let us see other type of very commonly used section, which is unsymmetrical dissection. So if in this case, if the question asks to find out the maximum stress, so we can use, so the given dimension will be given in the question, and it will ask you to find the what is the maximum stress in this case. So at first we are going to find out at which place the CG of this unsymmetrical I section will lie. So we are going to use the formula, and this is the formula y bar, and just go put the values of this unknown quantity, and then you can determine the CG of this I section. Okay, so if you just if you know all these unknown quantity, then you will get the value of I, that is CG of this I section, from the bottom. Similarly, if you subtract this whole height from this, then you will get the CG from the top surface. Okay, so next thing is to calculate the moment of inertia for the individual section, and using this parallelogram theorem you can easily calculate the moment of inertia for each and every section, and then put this value and just and all of these three together, and then this is the CG distance from the top fiber, and then use this equation, then you can calculate the maximum bending stress at the extreme fiber whose value is this. So by this way we can use the section modulus and various methodologies in order to calculate the maximum bending stress as well as the section modulus. Okay, so that's for till in this case, and in next video we are going to study about the torsion. Okay, thank you.